Have you ever wanted to know the difference between this and this?
Hey, I'm Oliver.
Hi, I'm George.
And I'm Jackson.
We are the Faces Project.
Our mission is exploring how the human face communicates emotions like anger, happiness, fear, and worry in drawings, animations, robotics, and anatomy.
We take those explorations and look for ways software engineers are developing facial recognition and animation programs.
You can help by visiting our website and watching our videos. You can also be aware so that you can cautiously look at the ways facial recognition is being used.
Today, we are going to tell you guys about sadness and also the facial feedback hypothesis.
The final emotion of our Universal Emotion series.
Kind of sad, right?
Sadness is when you feel unhappy, when you are either discouraged or hurt by something.
Upper eyelids are drooped and the eyes are looking down.
Finally, the lip corners are pulled downward.
Now we talk about the facial feedback hypothesis.
The facial feedback hypothesis states that the contractions of facial muscles may not only communicate what a person feels to others, but also the person, him or herself. In other words, facial expressions are believed to have a direct influence on the experience of affect.
Hypothesis rooted in the beliefs of Charles Darwin and William James is that one's facial expression directly affects their emotional experience.
Two versions of the facial feedback hypothesis try to explain how much making a facial expression plays an active experience, which means feeling the emotion that is being portrayed. The strong version of the facial feedback is...
A lot of research exists on the facial feedback hypothesis and its variations, but only the weak version has received too much support. In other words, scientists think that facial expression holds a small role on emotional experience. However, facial expression is not needed to start with someone's emotions.
Scientists prove this in studies of facial paralysis patients compared with people who aren't paralyzed. These studies found that emotional experience did not really suffer in the facial paralysis patients who could not make the facial expressions.
Basically, when you show a face, you feel a corresponding emotion, and when you prevent yourself from showing an emotion, you can reduce how much you feel.
That brings us to the end of our series on universal emotions, but stay tuned for more videos on facial recognition, technology, and emotions.
And also smash that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Try to get our merch too on backspacesprojects.weebly.com. See ya!